Okay, we're here with the continuation of the Dietrich instructional fighting series. We've been working a bunch of practice on the rising snap, the technique where you do a quick little shoulder drop followed by a high blow. That's a good one because if he bites on it, it opens it up for the flat snap. So today what we're doing is an excellent counter to the flat snap, just to the rising snap, that also works very well against a leg shot, if he actually goes for a leg shot. So I'm here with Lord Roland and Lord Tatsuo, who are going to help demonstrate this and learn this technique. This one is called the Crucifix. The reason we call it that is that when Roland drops his shoulder for that flat snap, and when he throws his rising snap, I'm in a position to block it, and then my sword hammers down and comes across in a flat snap. So the first technique of throwing, I shift into a defensive guard, I throw the offside moulinet into the body or the arm or the face. It comes down, chambers, and then fires. What's probably going to happen is because Roland is a good defense, he's going to shift his shield over to cover that crucifix as I throw the offside moulinet, but that lowers the shield so that I can actually throw that flat snap really fast. And you can see even in slow motion that comes at a pretty good clip. So let's show this again. As soon as he drops for that, 1, 2. All right. So from a front angle, cover, offside moulinet to the flat snap. All right. So now Roland and Tatsuo are going to demonstrate on me. I drop my shoulder for that shot. He throws the crucifix and the flat snap. Again. 1, 2. Now when you do that, make sure.
Yeah, I didn't pull back.
Yeah, that it follows through to a chambered guard position. So let's do it nice and slow. 1, pow! Yeah. Because my shield went here to cover against his offside moulinet, leaving me completely open to a powerful flat snap. This is also one that I like if you're having trouble getting a good shot in on the opponent, because it hits like a ton of bricks. So first I'll demonstrate against Tatsuo as he goes for the rising snap. 1, 2. Right? Now he's going to demonstrate. I pump. Well, yeah, I pump, and then he throws 1, 2. Yeah. Now when you come around, make sure that you actually bring your sword up again. This will be coming so quick that you can afford to really chamber it. You want this shot to be a finisher. So let's try it again. 1, 2. Bam. Yep. Good. Good. One thing you have to be aware of with this shot is make sure the rising snap your opponent is throwing isn't a fake. What might happen if Roland does this counter technique is I might throw pump and then into the offside. If that's the case, which is rare because your opponent has to be really fast to capitalize on that, if that's the case, just bail on the offside moulinet and let it come over here into a parry. So I'll do it, and you go for the offside body as I did. I just bailed. Okay, sorry. Let's start over. He's gonna go for the pump fake. As I'm throwing that offside body, I bail on it. See? So that's how you kind of counter that if your opponent counters your counter. All right. So I'll show it one more time, and then we'll call it a day for now. All right. 1, 2. See that? Okay. The crucifix. Offside moulinet, chambers through to the flat snap. Thank you, and see you all next time.